Hi, my name's Phil Gardner and welcome to Fun with Boxes, or should I say perhaps Fun with Bags. Well, if you've been following the channel, you will know that we do love a board game convention, and of course that means traveling. So how are you going to get your games and, more importantly, your pants to these game conventions? Well, of course it would be very handy if you had some bags for this, and of course what better for traveling than a nice rucksack and a nice game bag. So normally I only look at games on the channel, but I thought, why not take a look at what we use when we do some traveling, just to give you some ideas if you are looking to travel and take some stuff with you. And don't forget your pants. So first off, let's have a look at a game bag. Well, this game bag is absolutely fantastic, and this is the game bag from the company Allplay. Now, Allplay used to be, as you will no doubt be able to tell, boardgametables.com. So you can see I've had this bag for a number of years, and they have a new revised bag now, which I'm sure I've seen on crowdfunding recently, where they made some slight improvements and added, I believe, 2 wheels to the bag to make it even more convenient. But this bag is just simply exceptional. It really genuinely is. And of course my videos are never affiliated or sponsored with anyone. This is genuinely our game bag, and like I say, it's got some very handy features, because not only will it protect your games with some lovely padding, but also you can fit a ton of board games into it. Indeed, you may often hear mentioned ticket to ride shaped boxes, and that's your sort of standard gaming box, your standard ticket to ride box. For example, it would be a box around that big. Now, these are your standard sort of box size games, and of course carrying one is okay, but what if you wanted to take a few of them? Well, obviously you would struggle a bit, but no, you wouldn't struggle any longer, not with this Allplay game bag, because it's not just one game that fits in there. Look at this, I've got 6. And there's a little bit of wiggle room there for some more. So there you go. Absolutely incredible. This will keep your games nice and safe and sound. And not only that, you have a number of options on how to carry it. You can carry it using this lovely strap. Carry it like that. Or you can actually use it as a rucksack and pop it on your back. But be careful when turning around not to knock over small children or anybody else for that matter. So you've got that option, but not only that, you have the option to attach a shoulder strap along there, so you can put it over your shoulder. So a very handy gaming bag that of course has a zipper here, I believe, at the front for you to put some more accessories in. So there you go, a cracking bag, highly recommended. If you see one of these at Allplay or pop online and pick one of these up, you won't go far wrong at all. So that's our game bag. Now, Phil, you may be asking, what about your pants? What about your pants? How do you carry your pants? Well, I'm glad you asked. I have, until very recently, been using Tropicfeel's Nest rucksacks, and this has been traveling with me for many years, because it's got a wonderful fully opening zip compartment there. You've got loads of handy pockets for all your chargers or whatever it is you want to put in there. It's got a lovely pouch thing right at the back there for your laptop or iPad, and a handy little thing there for your passports or any other documents, along with a wonderful compartment at the top for your asthma pump, for example, or it could be a glasses case, something like that. I'm glad I've done this video now because I couldn't find my asthma pump this morning, but now I know where it is. Yes. But not only that, you can unzip this bottom bit and that extends at the bottom there, so you can put some wet shoes or whatever and keep them separate from everything else. So I've been using this for quite a few years now, but I noticed that Tropicfeel had a new version of their backpacks out, and rather than get the Nest, I thought I'd go slightly bigger and get their Hive 2.0. And here it is, and this one is completely waterproof. It's got your same usual features on the top there. It's got space for my laptop, so I can put my actual MacBook in there. Got all your usual other little things and features, plus it's got I think what they call it, a bum bag attachment thing, or fanny pack, I believe it's sometimes called as well, that you can take that off separately and use that, or leave it on there and use it to clip around you to keep your rucksack secure. It's got an attachment that you can put on the front to expand it even further. It's got that extra capacity underneath like the other one. Plus, you can also unzip it a bit more and you get even more space by extending the width of the rucksack. So, that's how I carry my pants in style, I think. So that's the Hive 2.0 by Tropicfeel, my rucksack of choice. And again, this video is not sponsored by them at all. I'm not affiliated with them. This is something that I picked up and bought myself, and I'm very, very pleased with this rucksack, I must admit. So there you go. It's not all just fun with boxes. Sometimes it's fun with bags. Not quite board games, but board game adjacent. Well, certainly the board game bag from Allplay was board game adjacent. Of course, my rucksack mainly carries pants, but of course I could carry games in that rucksack as well. Obviously, I keep them separate from my pants. But there you go. But I thought it would be interesting just to show you what we use when we travel to the various board game conventions that we go to. Well, I do hope you found that video at least a little bit interesting, or perhaps entertaining, or perhaps it just killed a few minutes for you. And if it did, and you enjoyed it, please consider clicking the old like button and also hit that subscribe button too if you would be so kind. That would be really awesome of you and it would help to grow the channel. In the meantime, as always, please do take care and bye for now.